Well, hello there, Amazon.com. My name is Beau. Today I am coming to you from GERO, G-E-R. This is the quick draw magnetic gun mount. Now, I have actually tested another gun mount out there that's actually covered in rubber. But I had to get two of them and put them side by side to equate to the amount of strength that this has. This is an extremely powerful magnet, and I'm actually going to show you this with my 9mm right here. This is an M&P 9C fully loaded. Yes, I did check it to make sure that it is completely, you're just going to have to trust me that I know how to handle a firearm. Now, typically when I'm driving in my car like this, I have my gun in the middle console, but it can be a little awkward to open that up, reach in and pull it out in the event of an emergency. Like if there's road rage and someone is trying to attack my family and I need to protect them. This, however, if you were to mount this underneath, it will secure your gun very, very, wow. And you can see it just kind of sucks on there. If I try to shake it, this is fully loaded. Well, fully loaded in that it's a full magazine, which is pretty solid. And I'm quite impressed with how much it can hold, even through the leather right there. Now, obviously, you probably wouldn't have it in a holster. However, do note with this thing that it's pretty, it's basically metal. There's not a rubber coating over this. So be careful. Be careful putting metal to metal. You could scratch your firearm. So my suggestion would be put a little piece of felt on this. It may slightly decrease the amount of suction, but as you can see, even through the leather right there, that it stays very, very, very securely. So anyway, add a bit of padding if you don't want to scratch your firearm. Do note also that it does not come with mounting hardware, like a screw, for example, but there are pre-drilled holes right there for screws, or you can get some 3M tape, some super, super sticky stuff if you can't actually screw into, underneath your dashboard on your car or something like that. So anyway, those are a few hints, tips, tricks on how to use this little guy. One should suffice, surprisingly, for a firearm. At least it does with my handgun right here. Do note, huge, huge, huge suggestion here. If you have children, don't use this to mount your firearm. It will not secure your firearm away from a child unless, of course, you mount this in a safe. Where, of course, a door is closed and your firearm is locked in there. But just don't be one of those people who just, puts this under your dashboard and then puts your car in, and you have kids in your car. Obviously, if you have a child, you should have your gun on you at all time. So that's obviously, now I'm not a gun safety expert, that's just common sense. You don't want them getting a hold of it. So there you go. Overall, extremely, extremely impressed with this gun magnet. It's the nicest one I've tested thus far. Kind of surprised how tiny it is, and yet how powerful it is as well. So you can see it even does it sideways like that, or you can do it over the top like that. If I were to take it out of the case, see the little flat area right on top, being very careful because it is metal to metal. Whew, that kind of pinched it so strong. Yeah, I'd suggest putting a bit of padding on there, but as you can see, it's not going anywhere. Fantastic. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this hands-on demonstration of this little gun mount with my M&P 9C from Smith & Wesson. Fantastic firearm if you're looking to buy something. No, I don't work for them. Just, I love my toys. Oh, also, this does also work for metal magazines. So, for example, if I were to get the one right here, as you can see, it's fully loaded and it fits just like that. So if you do want to get several of these and actually mount magazines, you may do so. So anyway, I look forward to reviewing more fun, fantastic things here on Amazon.com.